Did you hear the turntable starting to stick a few times near the end of that song? I'll have to blow the dust off that. But that was the classic Vitamin L going out to Tony and Freedom. Wanted to hear B.E. Taylor. Earlier in the show, I was talking about vinyl record stores, an article in a Pittsburgh publication called Axios, and they do give a shout out to Inner Groove Records in Monaca. A separate part of that article is talking about the younger generation. By that, I would mean Gen Z, really getting into vinyl as well. And one of the things they're predicting is a trend, and this is according to Eventbrite's new trends report. You're going to be seeing a lot more Gen Z gatherings involving vinyl. There will be vinyl nights, for instance, at local bars and hangouts, as well as music bingo, which is a thing, and pop-up choirs. This is something Gen Zers and millennials are seeking, according to this Eventbrite's trends report. They're looking for uncurated, unfiltered experiences. So it may not even be as much about going to a concert anymore, the traditional concert, opening act, intermission, band comes out, that kind of thing. They're having more and more music center nights that involve a DJ playing vinyl and people being able to request particular songs, whatever. Nationwide, there were 36% more vinyl night events between August 24 and July 2025. So this trend has gone up by 36% for places that have what's called vinyl nights, where just like we would have done back in the day, I don't know, at the Rochester VFW or something, right? The DJ spinning records, spinning vinyl. What's old is new. What was popular in the late 60s is being embraced now by Gen Zers and millennials, and that's kind of cool. It's feeding a growth in interest in analog music and vinyl. So nearly 60% of respondents in the poll across the U.S. say they want events to feel one of a kind and less curated and more real. In other words, where they have more control, where it's not the band comes out and does whatever the band wants to do. They want to be able to walk up to the DJ booth and say, hey, do you have any name, I don't know, Duran, whatever. But and there's also that U.S. music bingo, and attendance is up 149% for that. So I don't know if it's keeping vinyl out there, if it's keeping record stores like Inner Groove doing well and thriving. I think it's a cool thing. I also want to talk real quick about that new documentary coming out about, it's called The Football Town, talking about Western Pennsylvania being a mecca for football. It includes Aliquippa Quips, part of that documentary, I'm told, and also